Hey everyone, Friesla here. Today I'm rocking my Netherlands, don't know, respect, go Netherlands, go Netherlands. Jersey, you know what I'm saying? This is their away jersey. It's their white one's nice. Got it at the fair. But yeah, I want to talk about the new intervention in Mali by the French forces and the uh, the African Union. Uh, I really think that Mali is a problem. They really have a problem there. It's a really ethnically diverse place for Africa. It's sort of like the same situation as in the Sudan, where in the north you have these Muslims, North African Muslims, and then in the south you have black Christians. So yeah, Mali is a hot spot right now. French forces supposed to be deploying 2,500 of their most elite crop. Supposed to go in there, fix things up, and it's really reminiscent of like Afghanistan, but this time it's a European country doing it, and not, well, it's the most extreme of the Western European powers, anyways. France doing it, going in. Supposedly they're going to be backed by another 5,000 African Union troops. uh, Going to attack this place this group called AQ Ultra or AQ 13. Yeah, they're a pretty hardcore group. These guys, sort of like Al Shabaab, except North African instead of like Somalian. They're I don't know. They have a string of killings in the capital. And basically, yeah, France has saved it from the brink of utter annihilation, because that's what would have happened, definitely, without a doubt, if Mali didn't get saved by France and some Western backer supporters. They would have totally fallen, and then terrorism would have spread. Uh, it's a really uneducated country, though, Mali. It's really uneducated. It's like majority people live on farming. I think they have one university, but so does Somalia. So it's not really saying anything. Their universities are honestly like our elementary schools. It's not even comparison. But I think that they deserve a say in this. Like the Mali groups that are basically fighting in there, they're all, well, the ones that support the government are all like leftist extreme groups, like the regular thing you got in Africa. But what is surprising is that the Muslims in the north are actually converting the blacks in the south to the religion. It's not like they're unwilling for this. They're actually being converted. Oh yeah, they are. Like the capital is located in like right in the middle of the country, and there's tons of terrorist bombings and stuff, and people are just converting openly. Like their faith means nothing to them, I guess. But also, I don't like the way Africa's going. It shows a real turn for the worst. It's just like what happened in Egypt. With Egypt, if we lose Egypt, we lost all of North Africa and possibly Israel, because it seems like Egypt is where what the Syrian refugees are going there. That it seems like it's going to be the intellectual capital of that continent. But yeah, that's already probably lost. They're having elections, and the referendum passed that gave basically Mohamed Morsi like so much power. It's ridiculous. Like he's basically a full blown dictator now. Way bigger than Mubarak ever was. At least Mubarak was Western supported. These people, they're not Western supported. They're just Islamic fundamentalists. And a big country with 80 million people, like like Egypt has, it's really scary what they could accomplish. Not only do they border the Middle East, they also control most of the Horn of Africa, all the way down. It's a really bad strategic area to turn radical fundamental Muslim. Pakistan also, They're ousting their prime minister, which is foreign backed again. They arrested him, actually, Supreme Council. I don't know, it just seems like a downward trend throughout the whole entire Middle East and Africa. This rejection of everything European, everything American, everything westernized, just creating their own culture, their own fundamental identity. And it's not one that we necessarily agree with. It's one that's very radical and can light off. It's sort of like Saudi Arabia. Like, Saudi Arabia can basically declare war on any country it wants. It has that much power in the region, I guess. And that's what Egypt is turning out to be, sort of like a more technology advanced Saudi Arabia with Sunni Muslims, just like Saudi Arabia. But I don't know, hopefully these places can show some discretion and actually be like the leaders that we want them to be, instead of just the opposition to the West. Hopefully they can actually get something done for those people over there, so that they're really they get better off. Yeah, like I would hate to see like the lives not change for all those people who fought and died in the Arab Spring. I'd really hate to see that because of one guy and his fundamentalist beliefs, or because of the Muslim Brotherhood, or even if shit gets worse over there because like they want to implement Sharia law or destroy women's rights completely and not force them to drive. That's really bad. It's affecting half the population. I just really hope that it doesn't come down to that. Yeah. I gotta go to class, so see you later, YouTube. New videos soon. Hope you guys like this. Comment, like, subscribe, whatever. Alright, see you later.